East Lansing, Sidney Cooks scored a career-high 21 points on 9 of 13 shooting, and Michigan State never trailed in its 86-68 win over 18th-ranked Minnesota on Wednesday night. Nia Clouden scored 15 points, Jenna Allen had 13 points, 7 rebounds and 6 assists, and Shay Colley added 12 points for the No. 23 Spartans. Michigan State 12-3, 2-2 Big Ten, which ended a 2-game skid, came in averaging 20.9 assists per game, 5th nationally, and finished with a season-high tying 28. The Golden Gophers, who trailed by 10 in the first quarter, used a 9-0 run to pull within 1 early in the second, but Michigan State scored 12 of the next 15 points, and then closed the quarter on a 9-2 spurt, capped by Colley's three-point play, to take a 43-29 halftime lead. The Spartans led by at least 11 from there. Kanisha Bell led Minnesota 12-3, 0-3, with 20 points, and Destiny Pitts scored 15. The Golden Gophers, who have lost 3 in a row, shot a season-low 9.1%, 1 of 11, from three-point range. The Spartans committed a season-low 8 turnovers and scored 23 points off 19 Minnesota giveaways. State women Central Michigan 88, at Ohio 70, the Chippewas 11-3, 2-0. MAC dominated the first half, going up 45-27, and then held on to defeat Ohio 12-1, 1-1. Presley Hudson scored 24 points, and Raina Frost tallied 23 while grabbing a season-high 17 rebounds to lead the visitors. Akron 72, at Western Michigan 59, Akron 10-3, 1-1, ran up a 17-5 first-quarter lead en route to holding off the Mustangs 7-6, 1-1. Logan McCain's 11 points led Western, and Meredith Miller added 10, while Jasmine Walker grabbed 7 rebounds. At Buffalo 91, Eastern Michigan 8-4, OT, Danielle Minute scored 43 points, including 7 three-pointers, and grabbed 12 rebounds, but the Eagles, 7-6, 0-2, ultimately fell to the Bulls, 9-4, 1-1, in overtime. Buffalo's Sierra Dillard also scored 43 points. Big Ten, at Rutgers 64, No. 16 Ohio State 61, Montez Mathis hit 2 contested layups, and Geo Baker nailed a jumper with 10.3 seconds to play as Rutgers scored its biggest Big Ten Conference victory under coach Steve Pikiell. Iowa 73, at Northwestern 63, Joe Wieskamp had 19 points, Luka Garza added 16, and Iowa won despite playing without leading scorer Tyler Cook. Isaiah Moss had 12 points for the Hawkeyes 13-3, 2-3, who have won 7 of 8. Cook, a 6'9" junior forward, sat out with a sore knee. Big Law had 13 points and 10 rebounds, Anthony Gaines also scored 13, Ryan Taylor had 11, and A.J. Turner 10 for Northwestern, 10-6, 1-4, which has dropped 2 of 3. Top 25 No. 4 Virginia 83, at Boston College 56, Mamadi Diakite matched his career high with 18 points, DeAndre Hunter also scored 18, and Ty Jerome added 13 points, and Kyle Guy had 10 for the Cavaliers, 14-0, 2-0 Atlantic Coast Conference. It's Virginia's best start since it opened 2014-15 with 19 straight victories. Nick Popovic had 16 points, and Kentucky Bowman 15 for Boston College, 9-5, 0-2, at number 7 Kansas 77, No. 25 TCU 68, Dedrick Lawson had 31 points and 14 rebounds, LeGerald Vick added 12 points and 4 assists, and Kansas City native Oke Agbaji added 7 points 4 rebounds for Kansas, 12-2, 2-1 Big 12, after relinquishing his redshirt eligibility on Tuesday following the season-ending injury to Udoka Azubuike. TCU 12-2, 1-1, continued to have troubles in Allen Fieldhouse, falling to 0-7 all-time there. R.J. Nebbard scored a season-high 14 points for TCU while shooting 3 of 6 from behind the arc. At No. 13 Florida State 68, Miami 62, David Nichols had 13 points, and P.J. Savoy scored 8 of his 10 in the second half as the bench players helped Florida State hold off Miami. The Hurricanes used an 8-0 run late to close the gap to 64-62 with 46.4 seconds left, but Terrence Mann's putback with 29 seconds remaining gave the Seminoles 12-2, 1-1 ACC breathing room. Mann finished with 9 points and 7 rebounds. Chris Lykes scored 17 points and Anthony Lawrence 2 added 14 for Miami, 8-6, 0-3, no. 19 Virginia Tech 52, at Georgia Tech 49, Ahmed Hill scored 15 points, Kerry Blackshear Jr. added 14 points and 10 rebounds, and number 9 Virginia Tech overcame a terrible shooting performance to beat Georgia Tech, at Mississippi 82, no. 11 Auburn 67, Terrence Davis had 27 points and 12 rebounds to lead surprising Mississippi to an 82-67 upset of no. 11 Auburn, at Temple 73, number 17 Houston 69, Quentin Rose scored 22 points and Temple handed number 17 Houston its first loss of the season. That left no. 2 Michigan and no. 4 Virginia as the only Division I teams without a loss. Number 21 Marquette 106, at Creighton 104, Marcus Howard scored 14 of his career-high 53 points in overtime after Sam Hauser's deep three-pointer at the end of regulation tied the game, and no. 21 Marquette beat Creighton.